Angels, welcome to my channel. So we are going to be seeing how your life is about to up level. So we have pole 1, pole 2 and pole 3. Pole 1, you are this beautiful card here, okay? So the first thing this reminds me of, honestly, intuitively, is Eeyore. I don't know about anyone else, but that reminds me of Eeyore, reminds me of a donkey. I am sensing there is some childhood or inner child completion that is really up leveling, okay? And I sense this energy of like depression ending or anything that has just been very difficult for you. Some of you it's mental health, others it could be inner child, okay? It could just be this energy, right, of feeling very disconnected from self, right? I feel like you have just been very disconnected from self. You've been going through hardship. You have just wanted something easy. Now for some of you, small portion, I do sense children here for you as well. So this could be just ease in terms of like a home situation with children. For others, I feel like it's your inner child that is finding peace. Now I do feel like we did see ancestors here, but I feel like you do have ancestors here really guiding the pathway, okay? But I feel like there is just something about your energy finally getting the peace that it needs. That is how your energy is up leveling, okay? Yeah, soulful appreciation. You're really in this energy in this time of really finding what matters to you. I think that for a while you were consumed by maybe relationships, or it could be literally money. Here we have money on one end of the scale. It could just be this energy of illusion, materialisms, right? It's like you just constantly were consumed by things that did not bring you true happiness. And for some of you, especially if you have children, I do sense maybe you were searching for the right home, or you were trying to be the best version of yourself for other people, for children, for partnerships. But I feel like you've just come to this like closing chapter of, you know what, I am who I am right now. You know, I can't focus on this. I can't worry about how I'm going to do this. I just need to find some space and some safety in myself. And I think this is the conclusion that is coming ahead for you, okay? You are getting this energy of just peace, right? Not having to worry about so much around you. And I think the moment that you put yourself back into an energy of gratitude, of spiritual completion at this time, just like sitting truly with yourself, no matter where you are going to be a lot happier. And I think because you are doing that, you are receiving a lot more happier energy that is not your deck. And use this one, right? You're just moving into a place that feels a lot more connected here. And I think this is where you need to be. So let's see what else. That was not the right way to split my deck. And look, yeah, I feel like one of the ways that you are up-leveling your energy, honey, is truly just putting yourself first. I don't know if you were constantly putting yourself last, you were constantly worried about work, things not working out. It feels like someone with a lot of high stress and anxiety here. And I think that a part of you up leveling your energy is up leveling the way that you feel about yourself and how you feel within, the way that you react to situations, the way that you feel behind the scenes. Sorry loves, I had to delete some storage then to make room for this video, but we are back. Can't remember what I was saying, okay? But all I remember is that I don't know if you are someone who again, like, would pretend to be okay behind the scenes, or someone that struggles with a lot of high anxiety and stress. But I just feel like when you went to bed, you did not feel okay. And I think right now you are weighing up your priorities and you're realizing, you know, I deserve to be the best version of myself instead of being a half version of myself for other people or because of past experiences. You are someone that deals with a lot of trauma, and I think even though you are dealing with a lot of that past trauma or a lot of that pain behind the scenes, You are someone that deserves happiness still. So I feel like the way that you're up leveling your energy is truly just being authentic with yourself, right? You're in this very authentic time where you're just appreciating self. You're in a very big time of self appreciation here, okay? Looking good, feeling good, just doing your own thing. Some of you are single and you're happy to be single. You're just coming to this place where, you know what, I'm just gonna figure out me for right now, forget everything else. So I feel like you're up leveling a business here, or a part of you up leveling your energy is just being open to more for yourself. Again, I can't really describe your energy other than it feels like you are so limited, so drained, and a part of you up leveling your energy is like, I deserve more, I need to put myself first. You're in that very like solo healing self-love type of energy. King of Wands, you could be letting go of someone right now that has not been really balancing their energy when it comes to you. This could be partnerships that are not showing up for you, people who are like really making you carry a lot of the hurt. I heard regret then as well, that's why I paused. But also like the energy, like they're carrying or making you carry, or you feel like you're carrying a lot of the burden in relationships. So what doesn't serve you is leaving your life, honey, okay? What doesn't serve you is leaving your life. And I feel like you are learning to understand who you are. One of the ways that you're going to up level is by going through some sort of, again, soul healing, spiritual lesson, like upgrading your subconscious mind, aligning with energy, vibration. Go and get with the manifestation coaches. I know they can be a lot and sometimes they don't work, right? But I feel like just that mindset, someone who can really help you grow, okay? And even if you're not interested in that stuff, just aligning yourself with people that meet you halfway, that add value to you, even if that means just honoring an ancestor at this time or honoring yourself, right? But I feel as though you are really on this path of self-discovery. You're learning new things about yourself. It is not just about everything that you've been through that you need to heal from. It's everything that you are. It doesn't matter what you've been through, you are still you. And I think that sometimes when we upgrade, we up level, we think we have to be someone or be something. We don't. We are just ourselves. And it's just about us unraveling everything that blocks us from truly seeing ourselves. And I think this is what you're doing, okay? You are really revisiting self-worth. You're going to be seeing where you are holding yourself back here. Where can I see bigger for myself? Where can I see out of situations that don't work for me anymore? You're going to be putting a lot of people last, cutting off a lot of people. Okay, you are really going to be getting back into alignment with yourself, and it's gonna bring happiness. It's gonna bring this energy of peace within you, but it's also gonna start to mirror peace with around you, right? It's gonna mirror peace around you, because you deserve more than to be limited in a situation for the rest of your life. And I think that you are finally going to be motivating yourself again. You're finally going to be putting yourself front and center. So look, we have the World card, we have the King of Cups, Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. You may need to have a revelation around someone that you no longer want to be with. Others, this may be to do with the past as well. I feel like you, again, you need to cut off something around your past, something that just limits you or makes you feel like you're not good enough. It's a lot to do with everything that you think you can't become because of the person you are. And sometimes it's just saying to yourself, or like, oh well, I'm still healing with this. I think that it's important to hold space for ourselves, right? But are you just saying that as an excuse now? Be careful of limiting your success, sitting in situations that don't serve you, or sitting in unhappiness and uncertainty, okay? There is something about releasing that energy, releasing people that bring your vibration down as well, okay? But I feel like the main energy that you're up leveling is you. I don't feel like there's much to say other than there is a new start. You are going to wash away the past again. There is something about you needing to achieve here that wants to fall out, okay? The Eight of Pentacles, you're going to be reworking on a business, or you're going to be focusing a lot on things that add and grow for you. They add value, okay? This is about stacking on things that actually bring you up, okay? You're ascending. I love and appreciate you. I hope that was helpful. Pole 2, you are the Star card. Let's go ahead and take a look here. What is up leveling for you? So the first thing I'm hearing is new training around work, or work is increasing for you. I feel like what is actually increasing is your natural gifts at this time, okay? You are working on something, could be a book, could be a memoir, it could be your own like self-healing or shadow work. There is something here that is really bringing you on the right path. And I feel this energy of like your body, it's almost like the water is flushing out of your body, right? There is something here really cleansing you, and it's allowing you to see brighter, literally. I don't know, again, if this is like shadow work or this is subconscious work. There seems to be a lot of that in my collective's energy, but you are doing some sort of healing here, and it's really working, because I see your eyes are getting brighter. The way that you look at things is different. The way that you are experiencing life is different. And I feel like a part of you up leveling yourself is how you sit with your energy. Because I think for a long time you were sitting in this mask of unhappiness, or you were allowing things to really limit you here, okay? You were avoiding your emotions. And you have been really doing a lot of spiritual work. You're going through another spiritual awakening, the number 9, okay? You're in this energy of like finally starting to see and feel good about the energy that you're putting in and putting out. And honestly, sometimes the Star card reminds me of like getting like motivated, getting that spark back. Technically not spark, right? Because the Star card isn't always just about kind of sparking new energy, more about manifestation and the what is in the air for us, right? What is in the stars. But it's that energy of like finally getting that emotional support back, right? Finally feeling like, yes, I can see what is limiting me now. And I think that there is something really just draining out of you, and it's in a good way. It is causing you to look at life just in a more uplifting way. So we have prosperity that did come out in reverse, okay? So I feel like firstly, you have success in the air, okay? Abundance and success. But I think that one of the ways that you're up leveling your money is by working through it. You need to be doing some work around what it is that you want for your future, what really matters. Like, and it's not just about like, I want money. It's about like the connectivity, the Star card, right? Like what is like truly calling at me, or what am I calling on? There is something that you're calling on here in terms of manifestation. Maybe it's a new workplace, a new home. There is something that you want. So I think that the road between that and that manifestation, it may not be as straightforward, honey, right? But I think that you can work through it because the stars are in your favor. There is something in alignment for you if you put the work in. Okay, let's take a look. How are you up leveling here? Now, the color gold, okay, firstly, this healing card says acceptance, and I do want to touch on that. I think that there is something here around you just truly accepting your energy and who you are. I think that a part of the way that you're up leveling yourself is, again, not only seeing everything around you in a new way, but seeing yourself in a new way. And I think the more that you work on yourself, the more that you heal what is unhealed within, you are noticing and you are seeing, damn, like, yeah, I see that this needs healing. I see that I'm deserving and worthy of more. But I also feel like the color gold reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. This path reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. I think that you are entering this new era of your life where there is a lot of self-discovery, and a part of up-leveling your energy is about you figuring out what is right for you opposed to what it is that you want. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. I'm going to take that sideways because it came out sideways, but we also have the King of Wands in reverse. So I think that for a very long time you have been really stuck when it comes to leading with your life. I don't know if you are not sure about what it is that you want, or you have felt very abandoned by people, isolated by people, but I feel like a part of this acceptance is about you seeing yourself. Do you see yourself as the star energy here? Are you willing to see yourself as someone who radiates love? And I feel like there is a temptation between love, okay? We have love and we have material, okay? And I also feel like it's not just about love and material, it's about like internal, and it's about physical, okay? It's about between you and a person. It's about between you and money, you and your destiny. There is something about you needing to see that you have the power to change a lot of your outcome. I think that is the energy for you, hun. That is what's up leveling. Because I feel like you are constantly on this unbalanced scale, especially with that star card, where it's like you don't know if you truly want love, you know, but it's like you also don't feel deserving of it. And I think that you're learning to just navigate who you are at the core, and that is what is going to bring you into balance, okay? Yes, by revisiting your wounds, by understanding what is blocking you from receiving love, by what is blocking you from having this outcome. It's about you feeling abandoned. It's about kind of you feeling like you are not enough. That is how you're going to up level your energy, by seeing what hurts you within. We have the Eight of Wands here, because it feels to me there are delays, there is some mental struggle here. And I think especially with the Star card, a part of you up leveling your energy is about feeling okay within. Do you feel okay when you have nothing? That is the true test of time. Because if you don't feel good when you're alone, when you're not in relationships, when you don't have the money, if you don't feel good before you get what it is that you receive, you aren't truly in alignment with yourself. Okay, so I feel like a part of you is needing to let go of things that burden you, that take away from your shine. People, I saw the Emperor as well, right? Masculines, okay, or a lot of masculine type of energies. This could also be you needing to control and dictate everything. You're learning to flow with who you are. You're not learning to put pressure on yourself or to allow people to dictate from you, okay? The Queen of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups. There is a lot of inner child healing here taking place, okay? This may also involve ancestral work. Now, some of you, there is an energy with a past relationship. This could be someone from childhood. This could just be childhood love, childhood memories. But it feels like there is something around your inner child not feeling good enough. A part of up leveling your energy, honey, is learning to feel whole and complete within. Because I feel like your inner child searches for love, and you do this through work, through people. You are constantly looking for something to validate and heal you. A part of up leveling your energy is not just about getting all your dreams coming true. It's about how you truly feel within, because the universe could give you everything today, but what is going to change for you? What is going to change? You're only going to sit in this feeling of emptiness. And I think, like, I'm seeing through this card in my vision, this like mirage of energy. It's almost as if like this prosperous castle, this thing that you think you want, the money, the house, whatever it is, the relationship, it turns to sand and it turns to dust, okay? Maybe you need to go and watch Aladdin here, okay? To see some symbolism and spiritual messages. But the energy of Aladdin, like, you take the gold or you take something that is not yours and it all turns to shit, right? It all burns down, turns to sand. You are going to realize what it is that you've been chasing is not what you want. And I think up leveling your energy is about being able to sit at this cliff and being able to sit in who you are. I love and appreciate you. I hope that was helpful. Pile 3, you are the Moon card. Let's go ahead and see what is up leveling for you. So it's funny because I did just channel the Wizard of Oz for pile 2, but I'm hearing it again, but I'm almost hearing more of a song, and I'm seeing like Alice in Wonderland. I always see these signs together, like Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, the Wizard of Oz, all because they have similar, I guess, like they have similar spiritual meanings, right, in terms of the movie. But I'm hearing like I'm off to see the wizard. That is what I'm seeing, okay? I'm seeing someone who's about to break free of a lot of old narratives. You're about to walk into the unknown, okay? And you are literally Alice chasing the rabbit down the hole. And I think that a part of you is up leveling in experience And I think that for a very long time you were stuck either in a place, an environment that just limits you, okay, that did not serve you. And your guides are bringing new energy and new people towards you so you can go and experience. A part of your energy is not just sitting in one place. You are supposed to travel. You're supposed to walk through new doors, to meet new people, to be surrounded by new energies. And I feel like you are someone who maybe once upon a time thought that was impossible, or you thought the world of spirituality was impossible. But I am seeing ancient Egypt guides here, okay? I am seeing the guides of ancient Egypt, and it's almost as if they are bringing your body to this new level of ascension, and it's almost like they're mourning the person that you were, because the person that you are, the person that you are up leveling to become, is a very different to who you were. Okay, so I'm seeing poppies as symbolism. Okay, so maybe November is important. Again, the angels of the 7 chakras. When this is upright, this symbolizes the upper chakras specifically. So this is telling me you're ascending in wisdom, in psychic energy, in really creating something new, right? This is not about your manifestations. This is about your experience. This is about you seeing new, feeling new, tasting new, okay? This is all about you in a different type of energy. Archangel Raguel, justice, harmony, solutions. Okay, and again, this reminds me of Anubis's scales as well, or the scales that can symbolize his energy, right, with the goddess Mart. Having to adorn the body to bring new energy, okay? Making sure that you are on the right path, making sure that your scales are balanced. There is justice here, there is new energy, new blessings, right? And I think a part of the moon is about being in the unknown. It's about being in healing places when we don't want to be. It's about not always knowing the path ahead, having to trust in who we are, finding solutions within. So I feel like the way that you're up leveling your energy, it's about balance, love. It is not just about like going off into the unknown and being reckless. It's a balance between finding your wisdom, finding your feet, knowing when to act, when to move. I feel like you're becoming a very stronger version, okay? And whenever I see justice in any type of form, that tells me like this is someone that is serious. This is someone that can be trusted, that is in high power, in high knowledge, that is in their power and their right, okay? And justice, look, I know justice isn't always fair, but when it comes to the cards, right, and the oracle cards, it is fair. There is fairness all around, even if justice isn't always sweet. But I feel like you are a very good moral person, and you are in this place for a reason. You have the power to help others, to heal others, to bring justice to others. You have the power to bring justice to yourself. That is the position that you hold. That is how you're up leveling your energy. 6 of Cups. You are going to bring people together, okay? Some of you are psychics, or you are doing some sort of leadership. It's funny, the King of Wands has come out, I swear, in all my piles. You are someone who can bring people together, okay? You are someone that has the power to help others transform, to find their right path, their right energy, to acknowledge things that are happening within, okay? You are someone that can lead others in their power through the help of other people as well, okay? Now, I feel like, look, for others of you, there is a lot to do with inner child healing here. You are being put on this path to go and heal something around inner child, okay? And this path feels exciting. A part of up-leveling your energy is exciting. But there's also something about living through your inner child for some of you, okay? Living through childhood experience. healing through childhood experience when it comes to relationships. That doesn't mean that you need to heal with anyone from your past, but it means that you need to form some new levels of healing here. Okay, you are in a good frequency to do this. There are also financial opportunities when you walk down this path. A part of up-leveling your energy is also being rewarded for that, receiving gifts, new opportunities, okay? Being able to form new alliances. But I also feel like there is a bit of mirror energy here. I think that there is something here around your voice, needing to speak up. That can be a challenge, okay? Whether it's throat chakra, again, the upper chakras, right? It's about not only just speaking, but seeing clearly. There is something around seeing relationships clearly down this path. So I feel like overall you are up leveling your energy, your movement, okay, your vibration, your money, relationships. But there is something that comes with your pile that is a lot deeper. Okay, it's a lot more to do with ancestral healing. It's a lot to do with speaking your truth on situations. Some of you, this was around trauma. There could be justice coming for some trauma, whether it is that you speak your truth or you decide to speak on this or not. This could come in as well for you. There is something here around holding back on what it is that you want. You are learning to not hold back on what it is that you want. You are learning to make better decisions around money, around the people that you surround yourself with. There is something around your pile that is just so much more serious, okay? But you are going to become more strengthful overall, okay? A part of up-leveling your energy is really going for your ambition. Ambition is really rising for you. There are so many new possibilities. But I feel like what is the challenge for you is your head and your heart, okay? Being ruled, okay? Making decisions. And I think, you know what it is? It's a battle of your personal power. That is what's going to be a bit difficult for you navigating forwards. But I do feel like the angels are really guiding you here. Archangels, you need to make some time to work with archangels, okay? For those of you who are wanting to do more spiritual work, for all of you, you don't have to. You could just listen to their messages and their guidance, right? They're like, no, don't say that. Tell them to work with me. But yeah, I feel like you are really working through some karma here, okay? There is a happy outcome. There is celebration for you, okay? A part of up-leveling your energy is really getting the movement that you want in life, okay? Achieving in the way that you want. There are so many good things coming in terms of experience. However, I do feel like there is a lot here around money that you're learning. There is something around karma when it comes to past life work. I think that some of you didn't really navigate your money in the past in the right way in past lives. Maybe you were a bit selfish in a past life. So in this life, it's important that your work is guided with your heart here, okay? Again, it's like you're putting good use to the gifts and the tools that you have, right? Access to. For others of you, I sense that there is an old work foundation that is really crumbling down. This could be a business. This could be success that you even had over something completely different in the past. But it feels like there is something of your past that needs to be shed. It needs to be like let go of. And maybe for some of you as well, it's needing to get out of your head, get out of your heart about things that you think are not working out. It's all about how you choose to see your ambition forward, how you choose to see love around you, okay? Because there is a lot of harmony here. For some of you, there are new relationships, right? But I think that you still need to navigate a lot of work when it comes to relationships, okay? When it comes to moving forwards, it is a journey for you. And I know that seems a bit scary, but there are so much wisdom that is going to come for you. And I actually feel like your rewards will be a lot bigger and they will be a lot loud compared to the other piles, right? That's not to say that they won't have their success, but I feel like for you, it's going to be a very rewarding within for you. okay? It's all about how you can really take yourself on this path to find yourself, to be independent, to navigate self, right? And a part of navigating self is understanding that sometimes I need people, sometimes I need money, okay? There is a lot about you walking through this energy alone, but I feel as though the way that you are coming into this darkness, it's like you're gonna walk out into light again, okay? You are needing to see that you are the light. I love and appreciate you. I hope that was helpful.